Today I want to take my new King Tour Pack from AdvanBlack and see how much stuff I can actually fit in this. I got a whole host of items here that I'm going to try to stuff into this sucker, and the biggest thing I want to see is to make sure that it latches and make sure that the seal is actually sealed up, right? So I do want to do this in a practical way, kind of unpractical too. I'm going to try it with multiple different items, stuff that I would carry and I think that a lot of people probably would carry as well. Let's see how many things we can stuff in the King Tour Pack here. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to start with the easiest test of them all. Just 2 helmets. We're going to assume, yep, latches, everything's good. All right, boring. All right, let's try some other stuff here to see what we can get in here. I got a heavy duty Harley jacket here. I'm going to try to stuff this thing. I think I'm just going to lay it out flat, right? Because although you can fit a lot in here, we're probably going to, and you have more room in the corners. So I think if you can manipulate the bulk of that stuff in the corners, then I think we'll be okay. This is a heavy duty jacket, by the way. I was going to try the one that I got from Skull Riders that has the armor built in. It's like a mesh jacket, but I don't know that that would work. Probably by itself. I don't know. Maybe we could try that too. All right, 2 helmets with that. Okay, so now we're starting to see a little bit of an issue, and that's because of what I was talking about. You got too much pushing up on the thing, but it does latch pretty well. I think that if we move this around, yeah, because there's a lot of material there that's kind of sticking up. So if we kind of cuddle the helmets, I think we'll be good. So let's do it like that. I got an attachment on the front of my helmet there too, so if you ride with a GoPro, that'll tell you if that'll fit. Pretty much the same, but it still seals up pretty nicely. Now that we have that in here, let's go ahead and try a couple more things and see if we can see what we can shove in here. This, of course, is assuming that you don't have saddlebags, which everybody does, but, you know, let's try one rain jacket. I got this thing rolled up. Yeah, it seals up nicely with 1. What about 2? Oh, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't think it will. I think we would have to lay this out over the top. Maybe if we roll it up enough. By the way, rolling is going to allow you to fit more stuff than folding. I think that may be too much. I don't think that's going to close. Even if we try to squish it down. Well, I guess in a pinch, you could do that. I don't know how long I would trust it. You know, you don't want to put too much strain on this, but it still latches up. All right, so we'll keep that in there. What about a pair of heavy-duty winter gloves? All right. Close it down. Is it going to close? Come on, baby. Oh, dude, it closed. Whoo! Again, I don't know if I would fill it with this much stuff or not, but you know that it can do it. If you were curious if a Harley cover for your bike would fit in here, this ain't going to fit. Even if we take the gloves out, I think we would just have to take a helmet out. Yeah. Take a helmet out. Put your gloves in. Oh yeah. Latches easily. Let's take this stuff out. Now, to me, a jacket is something, whether it's a rain jacket, I guess it depends on the time of the year. I ain't putting this damn thing on until at least October, and I'm in South Carolina, dude, and it is brutally hot. So, I'm gonna keep it in there, you know, just depending on where you live. This is my computer case, by the way. which is something else that I will carry whenever I'm traveling. So we got that. That seems pretty easy. I don't think it's gonna fit in here. Yeah, it won't fit like that. We got 2 gloves. Oh yeah, there's the other one. So we got 2 gloves there. What else can we put in this sucker? All right, so we got our case in there. We got our gloves. You know, we could easily fit a couple of rain jackets. I don't think that's going to be a problem at all, but what if we wanted to carry our book bag? This may pose a problem just because of the height. I guess depending, hold up. Nah, too much space, too much stress on this thing. I would not recommend that at all. I guess again, you know, depending on the size of your bag. Now, I do have an extra mic right there. Let's take that out. Let's see what happens. Nah, still doesn't really work with that. So we kind of found one limitation there. And I'm just assuming that you would keep a jacket in here full time. I kind of want to try this. So, yeah, okay, so let's say you get to your destination, right? You want to take the tour pack off when you get there and just have your sissy bar on there while you're at your destination, and then vice versa. Boom, there you go. So we could, in theory, throw a rain jacket in there. Actually, you know what? We could throw our bag in there. Let's see. Yeah, we could throw our bag in there. 1 rain jacket. 2 rain jackets. Eyeglass case. Fits in there nicely. Then a couple little odds and ends. Boom. Closes up perfectly. Now what if we didn't have a bag, but we had a spare helmet? Oh yeah, well, this sticks up a little bit taller and there's not as much flex. Doesn't close perfectly, but I guess in theory you could do that. Again, I don't know how much tension you would want to put on that lid for that long, right? Yeah, the rain jackets aren't really causing that much more room. You flip it around, it's actually better. So there you go. So how much can you fit in one King Tour pack from AdvanBlack? Well, quite a bit, dude. And so depending on what you carry, hopefully this will give you a good idea, man. And the biggest point of this video and why I wanted to make it is to show you, if you're thinking about a razor or you're thinking about a chopped tour pack and you carry a lot of stuff, I understand that they look good, man. They look way better than this, but functionality wise, this is the way to go if you carry a lot of crap, just like I do. Big thanks to you guys, man. If you like what I do here, consider subscribing. And if you want to support me further, man, you can join us in becoming our first 10 patrons. That's what we're looking for right here on the channel. Thanks to you guys. See you in the next one. And as always, hold them down.